Hey, what's up, guys? Another episode of Watch You Strappin, and I usually hate taking photos and videos of watches at this time. Well, anytime when the hour and minute hands are close together, but I know I'm going to be busy and not have the chance to do it later, so let's just get this over with. It's about 7:30 in the morning, and just trying to get my dailies, watch picks and stuff out of the way. And this is not watch reviews, and if you follow the series, it's just basically impromptu wristwatch check of the day with strap of choice, just to show up the combination. Pure and simple as that. Maybe give some people some ideas of what they might want to try or do with their own watches of either the same watch itself or something more or less similar in color or style or something like that. Anyways, this is the Sinn 104i STSA white dial version, obviously. It's a great watch. Really love this one. It just fits so well on wrists, for 41 millimeter case, 47 lug to lug. The main thing is, you can look at all the specs, but you gotta look at how the lugs and case design is. And for me and my wrist shape and size, I like how the lugs angle down, just trying to capture it from this angle and don't leave too much of a gap. It follows the other curvaceous area round over of the back, or is it the top of my wrist? Some watches, they may actually curve down at the lugs, but then if the bottom is too straight or something and there's just not enough downturn on the lugs, they really should, the bottom of them should sit ideally below the watch case. That would be better, at least for me. So yeah, and this does go underneath the case, actually, if you can kind of see from this profile. It's not at the case back level. If it is, you may see more of a gap, likely, almost certainly. Anyways, this is on a brown Watch Steward strap. Really like this. This is in the minimalist configuration. It just basically has a few less loop through, so at least on this side it's simpler. It just kind of has this piece that's folded over and stitched, and it just keeps it from running out through the between the spring bar and case. It just holds this in, and if you can, I'm just trying to see if you can sort of see where it is right under there, and it doesn't like poke or rub or irritate the skin at all. It's made right so it doesn't do that. And then that holds that in. You can pull the strap on, and then you this part loops over, and then it comes around and it just hooks onto here, and it is elastic, very comfortable, easy to do. And the best thing about these is that they don't actually run through the bottom, so it's just case to skin, and so you don't ever have that extra layer of material. You can kind of see it from this angle, and so that really helps. I like that. It sits there, but it gives you sort of that NATO-esque or parachute-like, like a Marine National style of a strap, but those still run. Even a single pass still runs under there. That's better than a double. I prefer a single over a double pass, but even that can still raise the watch a bit off the wrist, and these are great for just keeping it as low as possible. I am such way overdue on doing my straps video, but I plan to get one soon because I want to really show and compare why I kind of prefer this strap. It doesn't have the same, it doesn't quickly have the same redundant or watch keeping ability as a NATO strap, or even a Marine National, where there's a single pass, because that basically creates one continuous loop around your wrist, and then the watch attaches to that. And so if the spring ball fails, likely two of them will, then at least one of them will still hold on to, still is attached to the strap, and then it won't fall off your wrist. But this is basically, they don't have that. You see, it's basically more or less works like a two-piece strap. So if one breaks, well, yeah, it's going to come off the wrist. But I don't think that's really an issue. You shouldn't worry about it no more than if you just simply have a bracelet or a two-piece strap on anyway. So yeah, anyways, that's about it. I can't move my sleeve out of the way. It's getting covered, so we'll just leave it at that. Catch you in the next. And let me move this around. Hold on, I just want to move my sleeve back just enough just to engage the watch and wrist. And that's it. All right, thank you, and see you later.